Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an online learning community where you can explore thousands of different classes, including topics such as animation, web design, music, production, and I'm currently learning more about marketing. I've been an online creator for so many years, but I've never really explored the marketing side of it and how to reach more people. Because the Instagram algorithm has changed and so has the YouTube one, I am kind of free floating and not really knowing what to do. So I looked to Peggy Dean's social media, how to gain more exposure, and pros and cons in the online space. She taught me about how to use hashtags more effectively and how to engage with my audience, even though the Instagram algorithm is not in my favor, and she definitely gave some great tips. What I love about Skillshare is that it is curated specifically for learning, so there are no ads, and an annual subscription is under $10 a month. For the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description box, you will receive a free trial of Skillshare Premium. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa. I have been meaning to do this room tour for so long. I thought I was done like a couple months ago, and then I just kept saying like, oh, I just need like one more thing, just one more thing. And now it's several months later. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and that it was a worthwhile wait. I just want to take you guys along and show you my room in all its glory because it has definitely come a long way. I think before I definitely just mismatched all of my items that were from my previous room at my parents' house and made it work, but now it actually is a functioning space and is a little bit more representative of me now as like an adult. So yeah, I want to show you guys my room. You can definitely see me in the mirror there. That's embarrassing. I do have my ring light out just so that you guys can see everything. Hopefully it's not too dark. So when you walk in from this door, you're greeted with all of this stuff on the far wall. If you guys remember, I actually had another dresser which I sold on Facebook Marketplace because it didn't work in this space. It was just too tall, and once I got the mirror, it didn't look good. Hands down, one of my favorite dressers I've ever had. This is from Target, and I did end up switching out the knobs from Amazon, and I had somebody build it for me because I could not build it. So if you are struggling like me, use TaskRabbit because they will do it all. And then of course above it I do have this iconic mirror. I definitely did buy it right after watching Bridgerton, and it definitely influenced my buy. I mean, come on, like how could I not buy this? It is a Facebook Marketplace find. I definitely want to eventually paint some of the areas because it is like worse for wear. They didn't really keep that good of condition of it, but it also makes it look, you know, more, I don't know, like historic, but it's definitely plastic. So I actually prefer that because it's not super heavy. And then along this wall I have my moon mirror, and then I have a calendar that I got in Santa Cruz. On my dresser I just have some knickknacks, the little catch-all dish, the candle, and this little candle, what is that called? It puts out a candle. You know what I'm talking about. These are all from a little vintage store in downtown Sacramento called Midtown Bliss. I highly recommend it if you're in Sacramento. My favorite perfume, a mask, and then a little notebook to write everything down. Along this side, I have some more beautiful items. This dried floral arrangement is from Etsy. I highly recommend the seller that I bought from. It wasn't too expensive. Some of these go for hundreds of dollars. And it makes sense because it's very fragile and has to be shipped well. But I believe this came all the way from like Hong Kong or something, and it came perfect. Like there's nothing wrong with it. The vase is from H&M. I have this little bubble candle from Depop, another vase from H&M. Moving on to this corner, I have my beautiful vintage Rattan Bookshelf. That is another Facebook Marketplace find. Originally, I wanted to get one much bigger, like the 6-foot ones, but I don't think it would fit in this space. So I'm really glad I have this cute tiny one. It was extremely expensive for what it is, but I have been wanting it for so long, and it was my birthday present to myself. Along this wall, I still have some prints that I got on Etsy. The frames are from World Market. The triangle shelf is also from Etsy, and it holds all of my crystal points. Isn't it so cute? And yeah, I mean, a little overview of everything that I have on this shelf. I just put it all on there. I haven't really styled it yet. Tucked away in the corner, I do have some fake pampas grass from World Market. Extremely expensive, but because I have a cat, I wanted to make sure that I got faux pampas grass in case he would like try to eat it. The plant is a little bit odd in this space, but it's the only place I could find it. I don't know if I'll keep it. Also from World Market, and the basket is from Amazon. Not so glamorous life of having a cat is I have a litter box, but you know, that's just life. In the corner, I do have this lamp, which I'm not in love with, but it does fit in a very small space, and it's pretty bright. Moving on to the bed, nothing much has changed except for this headboard, which is from Walmart. I will link it down below. I've never had a headboard before, and now I can't go back. The pillows, I'm not sure where the blue one is from. It might be World Market a couple of years ago, but I love the way the blue and the orange contrast with this velvet flower pillow that is from also Etsy. One of my newest parts of my room is this desk from, you guessed it, Facebook Marketplace. I couldn't believe that the lady had just bought it like 3 months ago. It's originally from World Market. It goes for $160 and she gave it to me for $55. I was shocked, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, there's literally not a scratch, nothing is like broken. The drawer works, and I can like fit all of my stuff inside. And yeah, very happy with this, as you can tell. Along the wall, I have some prints. So these two are from Hip Fat, which is like an independent artist. I love her stuff. I will link her. Please go check out her page. I want to buy more of her prints. And then we have like this beautiful print, which I ended up breaking the original frame that I had for it and bought this one, I think at Target. It's like a poster frame. Highly recommend it because it's not super heavy. On my desk, I have my lamp from Target, a Google Home, and then this cute little vase with more dried flowers, and this chair, which I have been trying to find a desk chair that doesn't have wheels because I have carpet. Like, there's no reason to have something with wheels. So this one is from Target, and it definitely ties in with my headboard, you know, like the gray tones. So it's originally a dining table chair from Target, but they let you buy them individually. So that's what I did. This is my space. I'm so happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little room tour. What I learned from this time redoing my room is that you don't have to buy everything brand new. You can find things secondhand. If you hunt on Facebook Marketplace, you will find what you want. And also it helps because you can set notifications for certain kind of keywords. And yes, it took longer to like find things that way, but I definitely saved a ton of money doing it that way. Tell me what your favorite item is in the comments down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!